Hi everyone, this is Steve Andersen from the USBA. It is a privilege to speak with Tayfun Tasdemir. Tayfun is currently ranked 12th on the UMB ranking system. Welcome, Tayfun. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you. How are you?
Good. We are speaking to you from Istanbul, Turkey. Is that correct?
Yes, is that right?
Oh, very good. Well, how are things going?
Everything is okay now, especially after the last tournaments for the Turkish Cup. Now I'm really free. Now 2 months I'm no tournament, and I'm gonna a little bit holiday for me. Especially first 15 days. Yeah.
Well, that's
because
great.
I played the last Turkish Cup. I won Turkish Cup, and then I play really good. I think it's Turkish record by the average. I played 2.1. It was okay for me, really good.
Oh, so
now
you
is
won.
Relaxed time.
So you won the Turkey tournament?
Yes,
oh,
to the first cup.
Oh, congratulations. That's wonderful.
Thank you.
2.1, that's really strong.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? That brings up a good point. What is it about Turkey, why you have such talented carom players, whether it's Net or Koklu or Yüksel or Balut or Murat, Tazul, we can't forget
Yilmaz Özcan also.
Yeah, the woman, Golson, is it Jenner? Jenner? What is the reason? Is it in the water? Is it the water you drink in Turkey?
Yeah, I guess it's Turkish people with really good talent about the billiard. Really, they can. Turkish people is also very clever about if some explain something, they can understand easily. But of course, billiard is so difficult. But they have really good talent, especially many good players. Also, not so strong players. They play really good, and their shoot is really perfect, very clean. That's the important thing. That's why they play so easily. They shoot. Some players, if you don't know the name, but if he's shooting, you can imagine it's perfect. Perfect technique, perfect shooting, and some professional, not like them. Of course, especially starting because of Semi, and after also Yilmaz Özcan. Also, he won the UMB World Cup, and Semi Saygıner is the legend of the billiard. You know that.
Yes.
And of course, they are taking some inspiration from him, and also he started to play in the international, and he gets some trophy, and he gets some also cup, and he win the tournament. And many people get motivation from him.
Oh.
And they start to play percussion, and then they love it, and now many players is coming. That's why that's the situation.
Oh, okay. Well, you're taking over, and you are certainly the king of Turkey, and such a talented person. Every time I watch you play, of course, I have I watch Kazum all the time, and and you play so well. So, are you going to be? I think the next tournament, we got
I think.
Yes, that's right. So, and then, are you going to be coming to New York for the Verhoeven Open, or what are your plans?
I don't know the situation about the tournament in New York because I'm a professional player. If they are invited, they have to accept it. My
arrangements.
Let's say it's contract or my arrangement or my
Yes, I understand.
All details they have to expect, but I don't know that they have a good budget, or I don't know that situation about the organization. Sure. That's why I couldn't say something about this. But if they accepted my situation, of course I can come.
Sure, sure. Okay, well,
Yeah.
I understand that completely. Well, we'll see
Yeah.
how that
Yeah.
goes. And if you do happen to make it over, that was wonderful. Semi was there last year, and so
Yeah, he was there. Yeah, I know. I followed some videos. Yeah.
oh, wonderful. Okay, well,
Yeah.
I thought we'd turn maybe to your game specifically. I can't see anything at all wrong with your game. What do you think
Yeah.
is the strongest part of your game? What is the thing that makes you the best?
Yeah, of course. But especially last 2 years, I started really good, and my average is also before is also really high, but now is really always is same level. You know, I play between 1-6, 1-8. Some of the games, of course, I can play bad, but most of the game like that. Yeah, now is especially my motivation is really good, and I learn a lot of things also about billiards. You know, I can also learn it myself. But this time is so also, you know, I get it at 40 years old. Is my character and my also feeling a little bit much better. That's why I play a little bit good than before.
Okay, so did you say that you're 40 years old now?
Yeah, around. Not 40, but around 38, between
38.
39 and 38. 75 I born on the November, about 39 or 38, let's say.
Oh, okay. Well, looking at the players that seem to peak and become the strongest is somewhere in about the age you're at, almost up to age 50. So you're coming into actually the best age part of your career. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, exactly right. I'm thinking he's also saying because of his age, but of course, some of the players is before the 40 days really successful. You can see the performance for Tobias Londal is also especially good example for Danny Sanchez. You know, he's very young, and maybe 15 years ago he had a world champion in 97, I think.
Yes.
Or 17 years ago he was 20 years old, 23 years old something, and then he got a world champion. Of course, yeah, some of the players is, you know, not so good example for the age, but most of the players is also saying like that because it's a character, you know, you recognize yourself is very good after many years, you know, and especially you can play is all the same level, you know.
Yes.
When you are child about 20 years and 25, you can play one tournament is so maybe perfect, but after tournament maybe you can play so bad. But around the 40, almost stable, you know.
Yeah, there's like a consistency that you develop.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
That makes perfect sense, and well, I look forward to watching you play for many more years. So, well, that's the strongest part of your game is you've developed the consistency and the maturity, and that's what helps you score. What do you think the weakest part of your game is, or don't you want to tell us?
Yeah. Some of the points especially before I'm really weak. Especially when I don't like some organization, and when I don't like some situation and the tournament, and before also some of the, you know, if you don't like some kind of things, I'm not thinking the professional way. That's fine if I give up some of the games and you know, some of the points I'm so, you know, emotional, and
Yes.
then I get really wrong reactive after that kind of situation. But now sometimes I'm close to my eyes and look to my job. Before my behavior is like that. Really, some of the tournaments I'm really give up.
I understand.
Because especially my weak part of this kind of things. Yeah, I'm decided on my heart. It's not by the head. Just I'm using when I'm feeling something, and then I give up. But now it's not. I'm still on the way. When I play some tournaments, whatever I don't like, but still I have to play good, and then I am continue to concentrate in my game.
Yes, so you can't let outside influences affect that particular game.
Really like that. Exactly like that, yes.
Yes, well, that makes sense, and I think we all, that happens to us, and we don't notice it so much with you because you never miss, but anyhow, well, what I did is I sent you a diagram, a shot situation, and we will have it up on the screen, but since we're on the phone, we'll just talk about it. Basically, you're playing white, and you're along the bottom long rail. And
I remember this position. Really, I remember.
Okay, all right.
I said before, I have 3 options.
Okay.
If you want, I can explain now by the words.
That would be perfect.
Yeah. Okay. White ball between about the 3 diamonds, and red ball is a corner, but a little bit open the corner.
Yes.
You can play first shot. You can play first, near the long cushion.
Okay.
It's long cushion, but reverse English. First long cushion, reverse English, and yellow ball. And after going long cushion, and there's a second cushion, and coming straight short cushion. This is the first option.
Oh, okay.
You understand?
Would you mind just repeating that one more time for our listeners? Go ahead, try that one more time.
Yeah, now you know the position, huh?
Yes.
It's a first long cushion.
Yes.
You shoot the long cushion, but reverse English, not the normal English. Reverse.
Yes.
Your right English, right?
Correct.
Yes, right English, and long and white ball. Yellow ball, and then after going opposite side the long cushion. You understand?
Yes.
And there's a second cushion. And after this, you give the reverse English, and after second cushion is going straight. Yeah. It has to be going straight. And you also, you earn a good angle.
Yes.
If you give the reverse English, you can also make a little bit bigger ball.
Right.
And last cushion is, of course, it's short one, and long and short, and carabol.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So that would be if you were in a crucial shot, to win the match, that's the shot you would shoot.
Yeah, because this shot is never keys. But the other 2 options, if you make a little bit mistake, you can get a keys.
Yes.
Especially if you play directly from yellow, directly, this is second options. If you directly yellow ball,
yes,
and yellow ball long, same shot, but if you little bit mistake, you can get a keys.
Oh
yeah. This is second option, but you can play that one is also. But the other one, surely no kiss, and
Yes.
also good way.
Absolutely. Well, that's great.
And the other third one,
Yes.
I explained third one.
Yes,
You know,
please.
directly from also white ball. No, yellow ball. The second ball is yellow, eh?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. Directly yellow ball and going short cushion.
Okay.
You should yellow ball and going short cushion, but reverse English too. And short, and after long, short, but reverse English and draw shot. You can directly go corner.
Oh,
This
gotcha.
is spectacular shot. This is spectacular shot, but you can play that one too. Also, this one is also has a little bit kiss. If you good, not good. How do you say? Little bit thicker, you can get a thick kiss too. But if you play good, of course, you can play also this kind of.
That's great. That's great. Well,
Yeah.
you mentioned to me before we went on air that you could actually shoot the shot. Is there a way that you could send me a copy of the shot you shooting it? Could you do that?
No, I can send it by the video. I recorded the video about the three shots, three options.
Yes.
I can record it. I send it by the Facebook. You can show.
Perfect.
You can see the by the Facebook.
Oh, that would be awesome. I really appreciate you doing that. That would be so sweet.
I will do it tomorrow.
Oh, awesome. Well, I look forward to seeing that. Couple things.
Okay.
One of the listeners, when I told them that I was going to be interviewing you, he wanted me to ask you, because you're playing so well, you did an excellent job. You came in second place in Hurghada, Egypt.
Yeah.
You came in third place in Greece.
Yeah.
And the question is, sometime in 2014, do you predict that you may win a World Cup?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think?
Many players was also waiting. Also, Frederick Cotton is in the last interview, and he said he's also like that. He said exactly. He said, for me, it's so surprising because till now is Tayfun and Eddie Lepens and Nikos doesn't win some cup. For him, it's so surprising. He knows our power. That's why he's saying like that. But also some of the players is also saying like that. Fabian and Sanchez, also many spectators also saying like that. But for me, it's not so big problem. But in the future, when I win, I hope, but I guess like that. When I win some cup, I will going really high level, and I can maybe win 3 or maybe 2 times in a row. I can win. But when I pass this situation, maybe I can do it.
Yeah, well, I have confidence in you. I'll be rooting for you. Any last comments you'd like to make to the U.S. audience or the audience in general before we wrap it up?
Yeah. I was in the New York 3 times. First time I was there is 2001. I think we played team championship with Tennis Tigener.
Oh yes.
I was there, and then after 2 times I was there for the tournaments, individual tournaments, Yes. And always is really good. They are really like to watch, and I have many good friends also there, and also especially for players, also some spectators. when I go there, it's really for me is really enjoy.
Well,
And really, I like also city.
yes.
When I was in New York, it's really amazing for me.
Yes.
Always I can come there. Always I can come there and for maybe vacation or for to play tournaments, whatever. I can come there. Is always.
Well,
I
that's
want to
good.
come.
Well, I want to thank you so much for taking the time. We look forward to having you put the 3 shots on Facebook, and I will put that on the AZ Billiards. That's one of our places where we post things on 3 Cushions. So I want to thank you so much, and keep playing.
Thank you.
And take care.